starting from the top. Keep that, cause that sounds fresh. Keep that for the real track, you know what I'm saying? Let's go. Critical. 16. Man, M-16's a lot of things. He's an artist, he's a rapper, comedian, entertainer, CEO, entrepreneur, and writer, songwriter, whatever, you know, whatever hat I have on at the time, that's who M-16 is, you know what I'm saying? He could be so many things. He could be your friend, he could be your lover, he could be your worst enemy, you know what I'm saying? I'm a son, I'm a brother. M-16, you know, there's no one definition of who M-16 is, because he's a lot of different things. Wow, this is where it gets tricky. It means a gun. No, for real. But on the real tip, M16 means the master of 16 bars. For those that don't know what 16 bars is, 16 bars is a verse, meaning I'm the master of any verse. If you put me on a verse, I'm gonna kill your shit. I'm gonna murder it. Any song you put me on, I'm gonna murder it. That's my goal. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm the master of 16 bars. That's what it means. And the great, you gotta put the great. The great means I strive for greatness every time. I'm the master of 16 bars. And the reason why I'm the master of 16 bars is because I strive for greatness. That's why I'm M16, the great. You feel me? It had nothing to do with being a king or, you know, anything like that. It's just striving for greatness. Everything has a meaning. You know what I'm saying? Man, I started at a young age, you know what I'm saying? Like, actually, I really started rapping, you know what I'm saying, like around 9 when I was really young, with like freestyle and change lyrics to real, like, popular songs, you know what I'm saying, and make them my own. And that's where it really began, where I really started rapping. And then, you know, back in the day, I've always been a big kid, so people used to clown. So, you know, we used to bag on each other, and I would come with a different element by putting raps in the bagging, and that became battling. So like I would be battling since I was like 12, and then when I turned 16, which kind of is crazy because I'm M16, but when I was 16, that's when I was like, you know what, I'm gonna be a rapper. This is what I want out of life, and this is what I'm gonna do. And that's pretty much the start. That's the whole story. Well, my writing process is different, you know what I'm saying? I sit down, I get my pen and my pad, I get a cup of some Roy Rogers. You know, I take like 3 sips to start it off, and it just comes to me, you know what I'm saying? It just flows. You know, for real, it's real simple, you know? I might watch television, watch, you know, some news or something, or like just be driving on the road. A lot of my best bars and songs is on the toilet, honestly. I'm on the toilet and I'll just come up with some stuff, and then I'll be like, oh, every time I go to the bathroom, I take the pen and the pad with me. So yeah, when I'm on the toilet, I come up with my best stuff. So, you know, that's how I shit on niggas. So that's pretty much my writing process, you know, on the toilet. Man, no pity. It's like I tell them, in the future it will be a record label. But at this moment, it's a place where you could develop the artists. We developing artists right now. Every artist that's down with us, you know what I'm saying, we develop them. That's what No Pity is, you know what I'm saying. It's a group of talented people, very talented people that I respect and I think is talented. And I just, you know, give them that extra push. You need beats, I got beats. Studio time, I'll find you a studio. You know, you need pictures, I got a photographer. You know what I'm saying? Anything you need, I got that for you. And you know what I'm saying, I hold you down, you hold me down. You need a show? For sure, man. Let me hit up somebody, call one person, I'll call another person, now you rocking, you feel me? It's just developing them as artists, you know what I'm saying, for their future endeavors, whether they stay under the No Pity umbrella or they go on to do other things, you know what I'm saying, just to help other people out that I feel need that help. The message I want to spread, is be yourself. You know what I'm saying? On top, more than anything, be yourself, you know? Like, a lot of people give Soulja Boy slack for, like, doing the music he does, but I respect Soulja Boy because he's doing what he does, you know what I'm saying? He's making music that he knows about. I would hate Soulja Boy if he was doing gangster rap and he don't know nothing about, he don't do no gangster shit. But for you to be a dude that just a young cat that dances around and you make dance songs. It's like that's your life. That's what you go through. That's your story. You know what I'm saying? So my goal is just to let, people, not just rappers, not just artists, let people know, just do you. You know what I'm saying? Live your story. Don't try to be like the next man. Be who you are. That's my goal with my music. Be who you are. Be original. Man, I fell in love. I fell in love with hip hop at a young age. I was like 9 years old. I remember just listening to my mom playing it, you know what I'm saying? And I just knew like, yo, this music right here is my life. They describe what I'm going through to the T. You know what I'm saying? At that time, I didn't know I wanted to do it, but I knew this is the music that is going to be played, that I'm going to listen to for the rest of my life. And I fell in love with it, you know what I'm saying? I fell in love with the beats. I fell in love with the catchy lyrics, you know what I'm saying? And at the time when I fell in love with it, it was a lot different from how it is now, you know what I'm saying? It was more creativity then, so I feel that's why I bring the creative element in my music, you know what I'm saying? Back then, you had to have concepts. You had to be creative. You had to step out the, you know what I'm saying, the box. You couldn't be normal, you know what I'm saying? If you wanted to be a star. And that's basically when I fell in love with hip-hop, man, back in the day, you know, at a young age, back in the 90s, when it was good. Well, money is a beautiful thing, you know what I'm saying? Everybody love money, but my goal is just to, just to change the whole world, man, with my music. I just want to, you know what I'm saying, not necessarily me be on top, but everybody I deal with to be on top, you know what I'm saying? Everybody getting their dreams out and just change the whole course of music. And in life, my goal is just to live carefree, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to be the richest man in the world. I just want to have a nice home, a couple cars, you know, a good family, a good solid family, you know what I'm saying? And just live free, you know, have a happy life. I don't want to be over the top, you know what I'm saying? I might be over the top on videos or something, but just in life, in regular life, I don't want to be over the top. I just want to live a nice, calm life, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy life, pretty much. That's my goal, to enjoy life. Well, future endeavors for me, man, some of my future endeavors, there's, well, as far as the past things that you should already have, I have me and my boy Roy. You should have that. If you don't have that, I don't know why you're still alive. I don't know why you're still living. You should get that first impression, not impression with an M. Get that. That's out now. Download that now. Also, you should get that Last Hope, which is coming soon. That's my first album. You know what I'm saying? FM, that Foolie Magooly's EP. And I got a couple mixtapes coming called Everything You Thought It Was Gonna Be. I got Freedom of Speech. You know what I'm saying? And as far as No Pity goes, Christina Nicole has an EP coming out called The Unanswered Question. Scoop the Kid got Headphone Music. ASAP got Liquor Ladies and Magnums, and AP got Fuck You. This is my first mixtape, so yeah, man, we're gonna continuously move. It's not stopping, it's just getting started, like I said. Man, the inspiration of me is my grandma. You know what I'm saying? My grandma is 62 years old. She lives in Compton, California. She works at General Discount. 62 years old. Compton, California, working at General Discount. First of all, at 62 years old, you shouldn't be working no more. Second of all, you don't need to be living in Compton at 62 years old. It's not even safe for a 25-year-old man. So for a 62-year-old woman, it's definitely not safe. You know, my goal is just to make it where I could, have my mom not work, my grandma not work. You know what I'm saying? Just my whole family just be cool. Everybody straight, you know what I'm saying? If they gonna work, they work for me. And if you working for me, you ain't working hard, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure I'm the only one that's gonna work hard. I just need that moral support, you know what I'm saying? Cook some peach cobbler every once in a while. Granny, that's all you gotta do, just make some peach cobbler, you know? So, yeah, that's my inspiration. My grandmother, my mom, which who raised me by herself, you know what I'm saying? You know, I can't knock my pops, he gave child support sometimes, but my mom raised me by herself, and that's my inspiration. Those two women, women are my inspiration. When I see a strong woman, that's my inspiration. You feel me?